I don't want to do this again. Go through it all again. Today felt like a never-ending hell. I can't do it again tomorrow. I really don't want to wake up tomorrow and go through it all over again. And I'm warning you, this film might ruin your life. If you never experienced existential anxiety, you might want to click off. If life still makes little sense to you, then stop watching. Save yourself and keep living your life happily. But for those who constantly think about the absurdness of life, for those who already think they've gone a little crazy, this film is for you. What if I told you you could be ignorant to all problems in the world? A person who's always happy, emotionless, but happy. It doesn't matter what you achieve, it doesn't matter how lonely you are, it doesn't matter how much tragedy you go through, you're just a happy person. You don't think much, you're simply happy. You'd never feel pain again. Would you take that deal? Looking back at my childhood, I remember everything being very simple. You're so innocent and happy. The smallest things make you content, like a new Lego set or a holiday. You could just have like no social awareness, do whatever the hell you want. It literally doesn't matter. Still got your whole life in front of you. It seems endless, unlimited. Every day is a whole adventure of its own. On the 5th of June 2024, I turned 17. I now see the world very differently. It's hard to explain the difference because I can't really understand the world anymore. I guess that's the difference. It used to make sense. I think a lot about everything, trying to get my shit together. But sometimes I wish I didn't think. Life's easier when you don't think. I think so much that sometimes I feel a little disconnected from reality, if that makes any sense. As though I'm experiencing it, but I'm not really there. I think a lot about the future. Suddenly, I'm able to picture myself in 50 years from now, old. It's terrifying. I mean, okay, let's just think about it for a second. I don't know who the main people in my life are going to be. I don't know what I'll be doing most of the day. I don't know where I'll be, how I'll look, how I'll feel, what the world will look like, what it's gonna be like. Like, I literally know nothing. And aside from all that, I think it's just crazy to imagine yourself as a parent. It's insane to think all your friends, siblings, we're all gonna be adults and then wrinkly. I'm gonna be a grown-ass man. It's truly crazy how fleeting every moment is, how temporary. I'm gonna be bald with a fucking beer belly or some shit. I guess that's what makes a moment special to begin with. It's never going to be lived again. I'm gonna be all like, oh, back in my day. Basically, what I realized turning 17 is that before I know it, most of the present is going to be an old, nostalgic memory.
There is no specific treatment for existential anxiety. The way to decrease symptoms is to examine and explore the feelings and accept that they are a normal part of life. This introspective can be particularly intense in teenage years. As young individuals, individuals' great challenges transition well into adolescence, anxiety encompasses overwhelming feelings. The only thing that will
So yeah, basically I've been having a lot of existential crises lately. Kinda just hit me like how weird this world is, and what even am I within this crazy world? I guess I just feel disoriented. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I started playing guitar recently. I'm really enjoying it so far. I feel like it's an escape from all my crazy thoughts. It really just helps me switch off my brain. I know it's probably not the healthiest way to deal with my problems, to run away from them. But I've been really enjoying the peace of mind that it gives me. I've come to realize that there may never be any answers to my questions. It honestly feels like the more clarity I get, the less it makes sense. I just really miss the simplicity that life used to have. I guess I'm just trying to find some level of clarity within me. I think, if anything, this is just an internal journey that I have to take to try and make sense of everything. I've just been having this really weird feeling. It's this feeling of like disconnection from reality. I just look at my life and I'm just so confused, you could say. I'm just wondering, like, what is this? It's just so weird. And honestly, it's been just kind of tough lately. I guess that sort of brings us back to the question, would you rather live your entire life happy out of ignorance? I mean, you wouldn't know that you're happy out of ignorance. You'd just be happy. But then, like, as much as it sucks, sometimes it's like mine, Like, genuinely, my life right now just seems like such a massive shit show. But, like, it's my massive shit show. Just take, for example, the absurdness of death. Sorry, just wanted to make that a little dramatic. Thought it'd be cool. Anyways, death literally opens an endless amount of possibilities as to what could come next. Literally anything could be, and nobody knows or could guess correctly or anything. It's crazy enough to think that life truly ends at some point, but the fact that we know absolutely nothing as to what comes next is just insane. It's hard for me to believe that there would just, be nothing. I mean, nothing is a whole other concept that's way out of our understanding and raises many questions. Okay, I'll stop. Which basically means that any type of random reality could be your next life. That make any sense? Oh my god, look. It's a cute little... Oh my god, what is that? What the hell? Hey, whoa, don't attack me. Sorry. Okay. Oh my god. He's so cute. What the heck? He's like a big furry worm. What the hell? I think seeing the weird creature really came to prove my point. I mean, it had no eyes and it was just running around digging holes. But that's like an actual living creature. And who knows what goes on in the little fella's head? Who knows what thoughts it has? It could be as smart as a human or even smarter. It could be this animal has its own entire world and this little forest is the entire universe for it. And it could just be an NPC and that the only living being in this world is you, because you only actually live your own perspective, which means you can't know that anything is real but some version of you in some form or another. There's this quote by this French philosopher that kind of explains the point I'm getting at. I think, therefore I am. That says I am. This actually says
Therefore, that tuna can lid is meant to be the O. I really tried, guys.
Pretty much, he was trying to find a statement that could not be doubted, and he reached the conclusion that the only thing you can say for sure is that because you think, then you exist on some level.
I guess on some level what I'm trying to say is that everything really is only processed through your own eyes, meaning the way you view the world might not be at all the way anybody else sees the world.
Other people's experience doesn't guarantee anything about the experience you'll have, and it could all just be in your head, made up by you.
By the way, this film is kind of just like a massive thought dump, so some of it might not actually make a lot of sense, but it's kind of like my way of making sense out of it all.
Once I started to think about everything a little differently, I started to disconnect from all the obvious social norms. And I started to lose a sense of self. Aside from all the givens of society, what really am I? Aside from my physical appearance and what people think of me, aside from all the dress codes, what do I truly believe in? What's truly important to me? Who do I really want to be? What behavior is truly genuine to me, and what's just a reflection of my environment? If I was the only living being in this world, what would I still be doing? Who am I? Truly. Who am I? Maybe this whole experience hasn't been about figuring life out. It's just been about figuring out what's actually important in life. I mean, nobody has the answers. It's impossible to know the full reason as to why we exist. Maybe when we die we'll know, maybe not. But what we can do is just make the most out of whatever it is that we're experiencing.
That better have looked cool though. That could have looked cool. That could have looked cool. That actually might have looked cool. You're recording? It doesn't have what they just did. He touched me. What the I really want to go know. Sorry about that. You do not know what happened. I do know. I saw. It's funny because looking back a few months, it honestly seems a little cringe to me how down on life I was. I mean, my life really is amazing, and complaining is just not right. But the thing is, it was real. I really felt true pain, and everything just seemed so dark and confusing. It's crazy, but in a way, even in the good place I'm at right now, I still feel like I could fall back down to that bad place. So I try not to judge myself from back then too much. I'm also just so grateful to be in a better place because I remember swearing back then that I would just appreciate it so much and enjoy every single moment of it. So I'm honestly just really, really grateful. It's crazy, but in a way I feel like I wanted to stay in that bad place because it like makes a better story to tell. Like the sadness was real. I really just felt kind of empty. But I guess there was an element of me thinking that's character development, that's a good story to tell. It sounds completely ridiculous, I know, but I do think I held on to the pain so that the art I make would be more meaningful or powerful or something like that. But I guess at the end of the day, I just want to make the most real art that I can. So if I'm happy, then I'll make happy films, and if I'm sad, I won't hide it. I'll just be honest, even if it seems cringe. We're trying to hit the tree over there.
This film really was just a thought dump, and honestly at this point I think it's just cool that I made it so that I have something to look back on from this past year of my life. It's honestly been the craziest year ever. I feel like I changed so much and life took so many unexpected turns, and it's honestly so cool to see and look back on. Even the hard times, man, the struggles, like honestly all of it all just worked out so perfect, and I'm truly just happy and grateful. I'm honestly surrounded by the most amazing people, my family, my friends, or my second family, honestly. I just honestly love you all so much. I can't believe I got so lucky to have met and got to know each and every single one of you. I genuinely can't imagine my life without y'all. I honestly love you so much. I'm so grateful to be able to say genuinely that I'm surrounded by the most amazing people, and if I'm ever lonely, I got you guys to rely on. Truly love you all beyond what words can describe, and I really think that the people around you are the most important thing, so just love them and feel it all. It's so great to be able to feel this much, you know, it's how you know you're alive, when you feel so strongly and you care so much. It's just such a gift. It's just part of it all, and love is always gonna hurt because things come to an end. But what makes it all so valuable is the fact that it ends. And yes, nobody knows what it is that we're all experiencing right now. It is just a massive shit show, but it's an awesome shit show, and we get to experience it, which is crazy. Live, laugh, do embarrassing things that you want to do, say everything that's inside, try, just experience it all before it ends, whatever it is, and love. Don't forget to love too much, hug the people around you till they're about to pop, compliment them, smile at them, you never know what that's going to do to them. I think smiles can honestly save a life, but if you find everything happens to care about, grateful for everything, even what's like it, just don't trade your life for everything. Your story is the greatest. Excited about things like everything is like I think there's just not that much excited about things, but it's okay to expect everything is about and not understand what's going on.
What if I told you you could be ignorant of all problems in the world? A person who's always happy, emotionless, but happy. You'd rather live your entire life happy out of ignorance. You'd never feel pain. Would you take that deal? Maybe the pain is what makes me a better person. If I was happy not caring about anyone else but myself, why would I ever give to others? If I was just happy without other people, why would I show love to those around me? If I could just be mean, disgusting, lazy, selfish, and still be happy, what would stop me then from actually being all these things? Yeah, I'd be happy, but what would happen to the world around me? I mean, maybe happiness isn't the end goal. Just think about it. When I'm dead, my happiness isn't gonna stay. What will stay is everything that I did, the actions that I took, the places I've touched, the changes I made, the people that I loved. Our life in this world ends ultimately, but the world doesn't. And if we make a change in it, then do we really ever die? Sure, happiness is fun, but I can be so much more than just happy. I can literally make others happy. I can give and contribute in a million different ways to entire communities of people who need it. I can make these films and maybe even inspire another person to make a good difference in the world too. And yes, all this will come with pain, failure, and sadness, but those things will give me the strength and the reason to keep pushing forwards and to change things for the better. So no, I wouldn't take that deal. I don't want to be happy out of ignorance.
I just want to make this world a better place.